What the? Oh, it's easy to just cook. Wait, running. It is running. We're cooking. Open this up. Oh my god. The internet's cooking right now. Hello, hello, hello. We are up, bro. It's 5 a.m. It's 4:55 a.m. Pretty much 5 a.m. These boys in their late streams, gang. These boys in their late streams. Alright, do we have everything set? I think we do. Opera seems to be cooking. Opera's definitely cooking. Alright, I didn't test anything. Let's see what this is like. Hi there, what's good, my guy? I'm not gonna lie. Your boy been low-key. I've been grinding and sick. I've been cooked. I have been cooked. When I tell you that I've had to stop sitting inside of this editor for like the past week or two, I've been cooked. But we here. We here. And then Genshin's like, oh my god, bro. This is how cooked I was. I knew that this stream was supposed to happen today. And I knew Genshin was supposed to happen later. But somehow it didn't register to me that today, right now, exact in this hour is when it was supposed to be happening. And your 900 team is cooking. That's what I like to hear. That is the information I like to see. You must have been running chaos, huh? Absolutely zooming on it. Dang, this music seems like it's hitting from this. Damn. Oh my god. Yo, you know what? I have a song in the background, right? Just reminds me of one of the characters from Mato, the Hidden Slave. Do I know this anime? Let's see. Curiosity begets me. You know, speaking of anime, I was coerced into rewatching the last season of Sword Art Online, and apparently a movie of it that I never saw. And I was like, you know, I don't know. Oh, this anime. You know, I've never watched this. Chain Soldier. Yeah, I've never watched this, but I remember when it was coming out, and then it has its new season now too. The big chested girl. Oh, you mean that, bro? I watched the PV right before starting this. Yeah, that's her sister. Crazy enough, but I can see that. I see it for sure. Oh my god, this is wild. I worked on my 9 team, and I pretty much re-got everybody's stuff a few times over. We have 1 minute till this starts. I'll show you this, bro. I have re-farmed her stuff so many times. Although I think I deleted some of the save stuff. Let's see Veronica's right quick. Yeah, these are just a few of the ones. I definitely deleted some. But every one of these Coliseum ones, as you know, it just runs. This is the save that I had on her before. And then I did another run to try and get somebody else's stuff, and ended up getting a run of... yeah, this is kind of a goated setup. Not gonna lie. This is... yeah, this gear, this Reforge is trash. I didn't even have space to reforge anything on her. But it's just... it is what it is. It is what it is. And the 9's deck is looking barren. But this is goated too. Now the reforges on her are fantastic. Not gonna lie. Gear on her could have been a little bit better. Just a wee bit, but it is what it is. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Are we tapped in? We started. 20 seconds! Bro, when I tell you that I was so exhausted earlier, I woke up literally just to stream, essentially. You know, we gotta get the info in. We can't be skipping on information. Especially when I realized that we're gonna be streaming later for Genshin 2. Oh my god. Oh! We're cooking. We're cooking. You gotta tell me what the audio's like. Tell me if we're on vibes or if we need some loud. We need some low.
As many of you have been waiting, I've been seeing
What's it
a lot
looking
of
like?
comments that you're pulling Tiphera, no matter, regardless of what happens. Well,
More waifu information to feed our brains. You're goddamn right. Oh, fun fact.
Hey,
Where I
Cleffy, my G, hey,
am at too went from being hella hot to hella cold too. Like a little bit. I got you.
Guys.
All right, there we go.
Great to be back. By the way, how are you guys enjoying season?
What are we saying?
For me, very pleasant. Refinement options.
YouTube be a little bit weird sometimes. Sometimes I put it just like 1 millimeter farther, and it's like, oh yeah, that's loud enough. And other times it's like, nah, that's not enough.
The Cancer Nightmare team is continuously reviewing and strengthening internal process to strengthen all the issues that have been addressed in the recent weeks. We will approach future updates with greater care and caution to ensure that similar situations
hot even at night, bro.
Occur again. We do like
I'll even be specific. I'm in Florida. That is what 90% of the year is like. But for some reason, winter came hella late. Like hella late. Hella late. Like we maybe had one cold week the entirety of December or November. Let's say even 2, and then we come to January and that entire time is cold as hell.
Is the first thing that we want to address.
And then we pull up on like February going on March now.
I know.
And February mostly was aight, and then out of nowhere this past week is just 10, freezing.
If I don't have to apologize.
When it's been hot as hell for the rest of the week, the rest of the month. I don't know what it's on.
Yes, please. So,
but as soon as that cold touches my body, it's hibernation time. Especially off of being sick too, I was just like, you know,
a lot of feedback, and one that stood out the most was
over. I was like, yeah, this is sleep time.
Some refinement options are currently too situational for general use for a lot of other combatants, making it difficult for experiment with a wider variety of combatants in the season chaos. So, currently working on improving underperforming refinement options.
We should have some. This should be up now.
And broadly useful. So we will roll out this update as soon as tomorrow. So it might happen tomorrow, it might not.
Oh yeah.
So you can have more freedom.
Because tomorrow is the day of bro. I don't know why, but they released like information for stuff that they wanted to change.
So that
tomorrow, so like the 25th.
It's the Yak
but they said that
guys,
like 2 weeks ago. I don't know what the point of that was, but it is what it is.
We've got Tiphera waiting.
Countries is hot from January to September, so some reasons comes in November, October, December.
Exactly.
That's tends to be what Florida is like as well.
Another controller.
Not gonna lie, that tends to be what it's like.
Season 2, Chapter 2.
Sometimes it'll do like what it does right now. But I mean, I prefer when it's cold. I'm not gonna like, and not even like Florida cold. I mean like freezing cold.
Okay, so we have a very short,
like maybe Canada type cold.
Video. So let's play that first for Tiphera.
But problem is, once I get used to whatever temperature it is, I'm rocking. Oh, they're playing the Tiphera preview. So it's like I got used to the hot again since the majority of this month has been hot. Or warm, not even really hot, because hot for here is like 100 something. I think highest it reached was like maybe high 80s. So it's like it didn't even get that hot, but I was getting used to the warmth again. And then just here comes this week, splash some snowflakes on the ground. Actually, low key, I'm pretty sure it was snowing at some point in the past few months. At least up north. I'm down in the south, where it is not gonna see a snowflake in its lifetime, probably. I'll tell you what though, your boy got some coffee on the side. I don't even drink coffee like that, but coffee was around and I said, let me rock with it. Is that gonna help me stay awake? For the stream, it will. Tell you what, after that, we're cooking.
Absolutely gorgeous. Love the design.
I wish we were getting twins in this update, bro.
Tiphera and Tiana are twin sisters after losing their parents.
I mean, we're getting twins, bro. I imagine we got it'd be so peak if we got a dual character early on.
Circumstances
I actually would love to know what dual characters would be like in this game.
We'll have more details in the
but on that same note,
be available tomorrow.
this game is pretty much like PvE Epic 7?
Story Season 2
I'm really curious if they will release dual units, because I don't think there's any dual units in Epic 7. They just re-release the same character, but like a different version.
All waiting for the epiphanies, but just wait for a second. So her mechanics, she's a support focused combatant, creates
yeah, I don't remember any dual
cards
units.
with various effects as
Maybe
heal,
peek if this
shield,
game got some.
And allied buff, especially damage. So
I'm gonna open my main screen actually.
She is a all-in-one kit. She does it all.
Yeah.
Sounds very strong and unique.
I'm surprised that they
so
kept these
some key points.
I mean, we already had the High School DxD collab,
which are exhaust cards, so you don't forever have it when you play it. But she can keep on creating those cards.
Support focus combatant who creates archetype cards with various effects such as heal, shields, AP, and apply buffs. I said apply buffs. Ally buffs. Uses cards to provide powerful ally support. Multiple archetype also. She immediately reminds me of like Orlia.
Yes, actually lots of
weird
action
ass
points actually.
Slow chat on Opera, bro.
Greatly upgrade the next
These archetype cards
attack card, or maximizing damage for high
or greatly upgrade the next attack card. Maximum damage for high cost cards.
Key point 3.
When archetype cards are used, Event Horizon card is upgraded.
Cards are used. Event Horizon
archetype cards? So just the.
We'll talk about Event Horizon.
Imagine just her buff cards.
Get in game. So, these key points, I think we need slightly more.
Bro,
intro.
I love these streams more than the Genshin streams.
Let's go directly in game.
And Wuwa streams and all those other info streams, bro. Because this is like live. Homie over here is reporting to us live. Oh, cards.
First, her stats.
You know what I mean? Like them other pre-recorded streams is just so goofy. At least Genshin's are hella goofy because they have these fake conversations between each other.
She's already having the memory fragments, so that's not the basic stats of the cards. Let's go by one first. So
there's no way he just puts on a basic card.
Basic card, heal. It says barrier deployment. Haha, it's only healing. Hold on 1 second.
That is funny.
That might be a little different after we go through the potential. So
oh yeah, I was just thinking that. I guess. Oh damn, that's gonna be crazy. Her heal card is gonna be potential
for Tiphera.
Potentialed with shield as well.
120. Create
archetype card. Okay, yeah, this is literally just like.
Draw pile and draw
what do you mean? This is literally Orlia.
Archetype.
Oh, okay.
We got some Squid Game going on here.
Exhaust instead of retain. This is gonna be peak though.
Heal.
Heal AP.
1 AP for 0 cost. That's a godlike card. If you can keep on getting that.
That is a godlike card.
And the triangle. Shield,
it'd be nice if we got a Epiphany that let us pick.
Next attack card. Square. It's a heal plus.
Chat, fix Mickey's water barrier while you're at it.
Archetype, so you can take care of the draw. So Quantum Seed.
Marine Commander vibes. That's exactly the vibe that she's on.
Let's move on. Form coverage. Draw 2 cards. You get double the effect of those cards for 1 turn.
2 archetype and double.
Creation and destruction. Reminds me of an artifact.
Defense-based damage, shield, heal.
Damage, shield,
double all
heal.
effects.
By the way, these are actually
cost of this...
supposed to be 100%, but it's already buffed.
Sir, please let me read.
Because of some upgrade that we've been doing.
Thank you. The cost of this card and action points are identical. Activate the. What do you mean?
And harmonization.
So if you have 1 AP left and you use this, and it doubles what discard specs?
The beginning of season 2.
That's so random.
If the cost of this card and action points are identical, activate.
So use this at 1 AP.
Double the effect.
Got it.
So if you have 1 AP left when you use this card.
Does that mean if you decrease the cost of this card? And you have 0 AP and use it at 0, that it still doubles it?
Create 1 identical card in discard file. That's an upgrade.
Here, 1 identical card in this card. Oh, so it just makes the same card again.
2 costs, okay.
2 costs is scary, but it has 1 AP.
Upgrade. Okay, we'll talk about that real soon. 1 AP, draw 1. Increase damage of the first hit.
This is what I was interested. So, I don't know if you would like heard or saw the patch notes for this, but they surprisingly actually released some patch notes in the past week at some point that just kind of explained how she's supposed to work. Her whole thing is that she's supposed to be able to combine her card in some way to like upgrade it with this card to increase a certain effect on it.
Circle, square, and triangle, you're going to have 3. So each time
we're making that a preschool with this character. We're learning on shapes.
Or 1 draw.
We're cooking.
Or 40%. For an example, let's say
first hit of next attack
you
card.
used one and you got one out
that
of 3
first hit,
so it'll be
that's
2.
so annoying because it doesn't work with characters that actually have multi-hit.
Or draw.
They could have just made it increase the damage of the next attack card and we would have been cooking.
It can be up to 4 AP, 1 draw, 40%, or it can be 1 AP, 4 draw, 40%, or.
But single hit characters like
AP,
9,
draw,
I can't even imagine the damage 9's about to do with her.
Depending on the random thing that you get. It's an upgrade within a card.
Because I've already seen some dumb numbers out of my 9.
Does that make sense?
I've seen her hit like almost 40k.
And Epiphany time.
Epiphanies!
Oh. So, those are the 5.
Archetype and draw power, draw one of them. Select what, sir, calm down.
Heal 180.
What? We're gonna lock in before he decides to lock in. Create 3 archetype and draw power and draw one of them. Okay. Select 1 archetype card, create 1 in hand and draw power each. So it creates 2 of the one you select. That's gonna be kind of peak. Draw 1, predict which archetype card will be created. Okay, create 1 archetype card. If predicted correctly, create the rest and draw pile. What do you mean? Ain't nobody using this card. What? What in the gamble is this? They want you to gotcha your archetypes? That's a funny ass card. Create 3 archetype cards and draw power. Draw 1 of them. Activate retain effect 2 times on 1 random card of this unit in hand. Retain effect. From what card? Okay, I guess we'll see in a bit. And then a unique card, create 1 archetype card. When AP is 0, create 1 of each archetype card in hand and draw pile. Oh, damn. In hand and draw pile. 1 time per turn? Whoa. Whoa. 1 archetype card, create 1 of each archetype? Okay, so is that trying to explain that we get to create... It creates a random archetype? Let's go gambling? Yeah, I see that. Bro said we're gambling with her. I love it. This is peak. We're gambling, baby. Gotcha our characters. Gotcha our gameplay. We're peaking. I'm trying to understand how this works. Because does it make us pick one and then it just creates 1 of that same card in our hand and drop out, or does it just create 1 of every single one of them when AP is 0? I guess we'll find out.
When you use it, you have 33. You get this.
Gambling to get the character, gambling.
It sounds very
when we use the character, we're cooking.
Draw it. You can exalt something like Hugh from 9.
Draw 4 archetypes.
0
crazy.
Cost.
Hold on. This is a different card from the Oh, this is a different card. Epiphany. Alright, we're so slow right now, I guess. Draw 3 archetype, double random effect of those cards for 1 turn. A random effect of those, so just doubles 1 of their effects. Draw 4 archetypes, so it can exhaust 1 exhaust card in hand. That's interesting. Oh, this is a retain card, I guess. Change all archetype cards in hand to a different archetype card. Retain, draw 1 archetype card. Okay, so you can just gamble whatever ones you add away. I like it. Select and exhaust 3 exhaust cards from all cards. Draw 1 exhaust card for each exhausted. Okay. Draw 1 archetype card, repeat until the same card is drawn consecutively. Max 6 times. Until the same card is drawn consecutively? This is so random. And you say you wondered who she'll work best with? I mean 9. Just 9, honestly. Alright, next card. It really is just going to be mainly 9. And it's purely because... I mean, to be fair, she'll also work with, like, AP-hungry people. For instance, the one big example that I thought about beforehand is Haru. She'll probably be crazy for Haru, because she'll give her an ability to actually increase her damage and gain AP, which is 2 things that she really needs. Because the biggest problem is AP-hungry characters beforehand only had Mika. And Mika's great because she gives AP, but the biggest problem is, unlike other heal or controller type characters that are really good, she doesn't do anything outside of heal and give AP. And I mean, like, the AP is fantastic. However, it's kind of not enough, because you can, like, finesse around the need for AP as much when you get epiphanies that decrease cost or epiphanies that give you AP. So, but yeah, I'm happy. I was thinking this a while ago, but like, Orlia's great character, right? Crazy buffs, crazy healing, except the damage she does is attack based, but she's a healer. So you want to build with defense, and it's the same thing for like Cassius. I'm getting so sidetracked, but I bring that up to say I hope that in the future they change the old controllers to also do defense-based damage, because it's really dumb that they scale off of attack for their damage when every single one of the new controllers are defense-based damage, and they work off of defense. Defense-based damage, shield, heal, harmonization, a bunch of defense-based damage. When a card is exhausted, decrease the cost of this. That's simple. Retain card, defense-based damage, shield. When retain, increase all effects by 100%. Damn. That'll just do a bunch of damage while it chills then. And then tons of heals and tons of... Well, actually, maybe not, because that's a really low shield and heal. When AP is 0, create 1 creation and destruction. Decrease cost of those cards by 1 and apply exhaust 1 time per turn. Huh? I guess this is helpful if you dupe this card and then get one of this. Because otherwise you just create the same card, no? What the hell? 180% defense-based damage, freeze cost of this card. When a card is exhausted, randomly change cost. Damn! Damn! 9 AP cost? We're cooking? Alright, next.
You can...
I got locked into explaining that. That was a pretty simple card. Probably the least interesting one here, if I'm being honest.
Tiphera for damage, but... Moving on!
Alright, next one. Dual creation. It's a unique and initiation for all but 1, which is just unique. When 2 archetype cards are created, create 1 identical card in the discard pile. Okay, when it's saying identical card, because it's been saying that a lot, does it mean the card, like itself, like dual creation? Or does it mean identical card as in the sense of one of the archetype cards? I'm assuming it means one of the archetype cards, because it would be random if it just created the same card to then apply the same effect, which wouldn't really do anything. With 3 archetype cards are created, create 1 identical card in hand, apply retain to that card. That's interesting. When archetype is created, create 1 different archetype card in discard pile. Okay. Oh, when you use the square, it creates another square. I need to go back and see which one, or like which one is what. I was about to say element, but shape. I forgot. We're in preschool. Create 1 of each archetype card, create 1 of the next archetype card. Exhausted? Yeah, because with these translations, bro, it could be, who knows, it could be both. Because I'll tell you what, I don't know if you saw one of the equipment pieces before the update said when you don't take damage, it gives you damage for the next turn. But then after they fixed the translation, it was when you don't do damage, it gives you more damage the next turn. This is peak. I love the translations. It's always a surprise. Create 1 of each archetype card. Okay. That sounds pretty nice. Create 1 of the next archetype card exhausted. Don't know what that means, but sure. The create 1 of each archetype by itself is pretty nice. When an archetype card is moved to hand, duplicate that card and remove a random effect. That sounds scary, but more gambling.
Next archetype card.
You gotta love it.
So into
and then the
so
ultimate.
You have to be careful sometimes.
Well, I call it ultimate, but it's not ultimate. It feels like an ultimate for every character, but not an ultimate. Gives 1 AP draw, increase damage. So,
a lot of play time.
To my understanding, what this card does is, depending on whether you feed it a triangle, square, or a circle, so one of the archetype cards,
create an additional
it will then upgrade set effect following this. So if you feed it like a circle, which I think was, okay, the circle was the AP one, then it'll increase the AP that this card gives. Which is so weird, because how is that beneficial? It would have to, like, do more than that. Because otherwise this card's kind of meh, no? Because if you feed it your circle card to give it 1 more AP, you're just increasing the cost of it to make... You know, we're just gonna have to see how this plays out, because this is so weird. There's, like...
And card motion!
Half of our first 2 card epiphanies are just gambling.
I think you guys want to see all of it. Nice.
It's like a preschool thing,
nice,
bro. What do you mean? That's either PlayStation buttons or preschoolers. Going back to preschool now, we have to use shapes. That's what I'm saying, bro. What is this?
Lobby, please?
It's like they add a lolly character and they're just like, oh yeah.
Dual creation.
You know what? Let's take them all back to school anyway. I am very afraid to see what her like background looks like. And I know damn well that they're gonna show it too.
This is why I said.
Alright, let's catch up entirely.
Upgrade, common card deployment.
Oh, did he?
Chaos Epiphany.
Can we?
Basic card upgrade.
Please show me the
amount of the barrier deployment card to 70%. and add a 70% shield effect.
That's kind of some whole shit. No.
So now the card.
So it gained shield, but then it lost some of its healing.
It's a 70/70, but it has an upgrade, so that's why.
I feel like Night's Reckon for 84. Reasons. I still use Cheezers.
So this one.
I mean, as you saw, it's just the vibe of Cheezers is just kind of comic.
Moving on.
Like hella peaceful.
% heal and shield gain amount to.
I've been told that its music is trash, but I don't think I've heard any background music from this game since maybe it released. Hold on, let me take a sip of this coffee.
Defense is greater than 300.
10% crit damage of all allies. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Why can't all controllers have this?
Yes.
I need them to redo controller potentials, bro. Because you just showed me that you're willing to give cool potentials to the characters. Oh, dupes! Please make them bad. Max, I got a form upgrade for the Event Horizon card from 3 to 4. Yeah, I'm still gonna need a good reason to use this card. If I'm being dead ass. Because, damn, hold on! Dev account going crazy! 50 dupes to Tiphera! I wonder how many summons that took.
5 AP instead of 4 AP. So, that is actually crazy.
Yeah. He's still not giving me a good reason.
Draw 1.
If I'm being entirely honest, this bottom effect is the only one that I can find use for. Because you're telling me to not use my 0 cost AP card to increase this to make this give me 2 AP. Like, this is gonna need to do better than that. Okay, hold on.
So this is the
On the flip side, I think instead of feeding it a specific one to upgrade a specific part of it, all you have to do is feed the card any of the archetype ones and it'll upgrade all of those effects. Now that makes that a little bit more useful.
When archetype card is activated, gain that card's shape effect.
Huh?
When the shape stack to 3, create one card consisting of the stacked shape effect.
Gilgamesh's armor?
Circle.
I agree. I look at the Gilgamesh armor vibes a little bit too.
Increase damage 30%.
Speaking on that, the new season of that has been coming out, and I've been so tempted to watch it. And I've made it through like a part way of episode 1.
If you use 3 circles,
but then I feel like rewatching all of Fate, because the way I've watched Fate is so unhelpful. I've watched like
use square only, you
half
get
of
square.
Any given season, and then moved on to another half, and then came back to the other half. It's so I've watched all of Fate.
But it's only once
randomly.
Turn, otherwise...
Okay, hold on. Let me lock in and read what this really is trying to say. So is it trying to say that it gives this card? Yeah. So when you use when you upgrade the previous like original card where you gotta upgrade it to 3, it gives us that new card. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Her dupes don't look that crazy.
Per turn. So what this means
Cyberpunk collab 3334.
The 3 archetype cards you use turn. So 150.
I am really curious. It's funny that
activated game. So
was having collabs with things, but not actually like
really good.
So let's go for 3 to 4. That's like a decent dupe, but it's not that crazy. I don't think. Honestly.
5%.
Honestly,
increased defense-based damage.
The dupes aren't crazy. At least the early dupes, which is all I'm concerned about. The late dupes, bro. If you're wailing for late dupes, you don't care what the effects are. You're doing it just because you can.
Remove power of architect.
Oh, we're all talking about UWA. It's funny that UWA is one of the few games that have collabs, but don't introduce any characters from said collab. Like they're just there to literally collab with some random part. It's like we got stickers and music from Persona. And Sonic.
So at the start of the
it's like that's so random. Normally you collab with something, you get characters. This game's like, nah, bro. Nah, no need for that.
So wording is a little confusing.
What did you just say?
So far from what I understood.
Excuse me?
Before your ally actually gets
what did that man just say? I might be interpreting that wrong.
Will not decrease.
That sounds a little odd.
That was already stacked.
Coron's mentioned Grey Raven and they have Devil May Cry characters. Yeah, I know that Devil. Oh, not Devil May Cry.
Creation and Destruction.
Punching Grey Raven has collabs, like a few collabs.
It can be a little confusing, but please try this one out.
That's what surprised me even more. That there's no like they didn't introduce any characters into UWA.
Now that we know a little bit more about Tiphera.
I'm not even gonna say nothing about it. I'm just gonna let it happen. I didn't even notice that the first time that we were looking at the dudes. I just had to. Brother, is that just something we see while playing her, period? Is that just how life goes when you own this character? Alright, bucko, damn! 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 Wait a minute! Calm down, miss! No, we need to petition this. We need to petition this. What is this? So we just gotta see this while we playing her, huh? This is how we live a life? Freaky like this? I'd be damned. Okay, but no, if we can just feed any of her shapes into that one card to upgrade it, then that's helpful, because we can just put the least useful shape into it to upgrade that card. But at the same time, see, I thought about using her with K-Ron for the AP. But then, like, honestly, she doesn't really give much outside of the AP again for K-Ron, because K-Ron uses a bunch of hits. Well, I guess that's 50-50, because she uses a bunch of hits if you... Because there's a futility option, so this spammable card, called futility, that he was using a second ago, there's an upgrade for it that lets it give damage and heals, which is generally the one that you like to use. But I guess if you're not using that, then yeah, you just super upgrade his attacks. Explain this up, somebody said, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not playing this game in public anymore if you own her. Like, it's already bad enough if you're playing a Ren or somebody that has a crazy outfit. But, especially depending on what your background is, too. Oh yeah, this is the team comp. This is the team comp. It's about to just cook people. Coffee? You don't like coffee? I'm sorry. I'll put mine away instantly. Oh, but you can drink it up. Mine has sugar. Never mind. I got you. I got you, my girl. Don't even worry about it. You boy got sugar in the coffee. I damn it wasn't gonna put any actually, but I was like, you know what? Let's stay. Let me have enough to stay awake for the stream at least.
About some convincing gameplay video. So
okay,
I don't understand anything.
Let's be honest here. This last team is not gonna work. Let's be honest here. This last team is not gonna work. This because her whole thing is she's gonna be able to upgrade the next attack to somebody. This is not gonna work. Deploys upgraded AOE attacks. This is not gonna work. You're not clearing content with this team, Bucko. Let's keep it 100 here. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have.
I don't think that this team is used for either. If I'm being honest, this first team is really the only team using it, other than Haru team.
Also works really well with Tiphera for
I mean, well, Barrel's kind of just OP, that she doesn't need anything else. Her coat is kind of peak, I'm gonna be honest. Her coat is hella peak. Now, what gives it even more aura is the fact that it's being held up by two magic devices.
A lot of love for Haru.
Bro, everybody wants to... Now, my problem is this is getting scarier and scarier by the second. I don't even want to see what her lobby looks like if they're... Because it looks like they're afraid to show her lobby. That's what it looks like. And I'm scared to see it based off of the fact of what we see by just owning her. But yeah, this is gonna be the team.
Maybe not with Nia, to be honest, guys.
Yeah, this is.
And the last one.
Bro said not with Nia. He even agrees.
AOE attacks.
This team isn't gonna work. This team isn't gonna work. This team will work.
Be a really good team.
The Haru, Beryl, and Tiphera one, but I don't think Beryl is necessary here. But if we're being honest, I don't know if you know exactly how Beryl works, but Beryl doesn't need anybody in her team anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Here she is.
Beryl works with people who don't want to do anything. Oh, her sister is her partner.
Signed as a combatant.
Bro, what is? Why? What's the purpose of the rest of your clothing? If this is what the hell, bro?
Card of allies. Again,
I digress.
Allies.
Defense and the commander creates 3 exhaust cards. Increase the damage amount of the next card of allies by. Oh damn.
When activated shield and heal through order cards. 16 to
That's the correct reaction. The psychic Batman has activated a shield and heal through order cards. Crit chance to allies for 1 turn. Everybody gets crit chance for a turn? Just by having shield? She's a must summon. Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave.
Draw 1 exhaust card.
Leave this place.
Increase the cost of the next ego skill used by 1.
Yeah, we are getting twins.
So similar type of ego effect.
We are getting twins.
Tiana as well.
And apparently the twins love showing off. Crazy combo. Oh, they both have these like
certainly called it
little floaty devices.
Oh wow. Okay.
Nah, this partner is crazy though. So nah, this partner is absolutely insane.
Our Tiphera in lobby.
You know what's even more insane? Back it up a little bit. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh, we're about to see something crazy. I know that. When it's Sonic back, bro, all it has. Oh, through order cards. Okay, that. Oh. Okay.
As you can see, the point.
Just cannot see us easy, and they're gonna be obsessed. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be a wild character.
So cute.
Yeah, okay, thank God. People are mad. Look at these freaky ass motherfuckers in hat, bro. I like this guy. Geese, he's on the right path.
So
he's on the path to enlightenment. Bro said evil censor. These freaky ass CZ and demons.
Will be the pickup.
20 bands of summons, damn! 20 bands, what's even the point of the gems? You don't need these. 20,000 summons on the dev account. That's how they had C50. God damn.
And so they will be available for rescue.
No wonder they have so many summons to give out to everybody who plays the game.
Yes.
I'll be goddamn. Bro said easiest skip of my life.
You guys probably know the schedule by now. It's 3 weeks.
God damn, bro.
I wish this is not my account.
W's sister
I'm running out
son.
a lot of resources on my account, so.
Nah, that's his account. Why he lying to us?
So
he's lying to us. We know he's 20,000 subs. Bro said, whoa.
Now let's talk a little bit more about the
story.
Bro
said she's huge win.
Chapter number 2.
Peak.
We've got a new story.
Oh my god, bro. New story. Yay, free summons.
To go through the story a couple hours ago. I really like the story. I really like the story. Better than chapter 1, honestly. So this one's about burning life and black market. So in the process, Tiphera's hidden past will come to light, and a character emerge from the shadow. In addition, new facts about Fang, the character who runs the black market, and the new chaos burning life, and will gradually be revealed through the story. Hope everyone enjoyed the new chapter. And by the way, the skip button in chapter 1 didn't quite skip too many lines. I know.
Yeah,
and that feedback was already sent.
I love the fact that since they decided not to absolutely make a freaky ass background, you just have to stare at what you stare at while she plays her game, just for playing the game. It's that, yeah. They said, you know what, if you're gonna use it, you don't even get the choice.
Which means the Great Rift is back. We have the new
boss. Yeah, this boss.
Colossus.
So they mentioned the fact that boss is gonna have breakable parts.
Within the first chapter story,
but they mentioned this like what? Sometime last season, so hella long ago.
You must first destroy both.
And I don't know if you hyped for it.
You can attack the head.
But
Colossus head becomes attackable
it's a little bit
only when both arms or both hands
less cool
are
than I thought it'd be. Because this is essentially just summoning minions and then do that.
Untargetable state.
And I love the fact that for some reason, for the past few like bosses or whatever, they're not adding like break bars because they don't want you to have OP Serenio gameplay. And your question if you want to pull or not, I'll tell you what, I'm pulling.
The ranking board.
I'm summoning.
Improvements. So merit ranking tier will get a further subdivision. Rank display. For each tier, expanded.
It is cool though.
Acquisition range. So, for example.
Oh, this is the leaderboard boss. Oh.
Your high diamond tier from before will now be.
They know damn well ain't nobody playing Tressa.
So you can receive Master's rewards.
They know damn well ain't nobody playing Tressa. Get her off my screen.
Diamond 1.
And we got ranks, bro.
3, Diamond 4, Diamond 5.
Ranked gameplay.
A lot more subdivision within the tier. This will give a lot more chances for you to actually go up a tier. So feeling a lot more rewarding. And that's the Great Rift ranking. The next, we have the hidden bosses coming back in Season 2. But a different hidden boss.
Oh.
So Season 2, encounter and battle by entering the hidden boss area during a chaos run.
Oh.
So
imagine if 9 is a brother.
Special rewards are available, so I know you want to
9 would definitely be
some
other
more
material.
info, so I already
at that point
went to the dev.
Everybody that likes calling her
so
mommy.
what are the special rewards?
They love that.
And the answer was hidden
you don't want to bring that idea to them.
Arena equipment. And also some extra credit because there are some lack of
I think I only even played the
meditation rerolls.
leaderboard boss like once or twice last season too.
Yeah, with that I think hidden boss.
I can definitely have some fun with it this time around.
Going to be very
I'm a little bit more invested into certain teams.
There are several steps that you have to go through for this hidden boss.
But inside of this picture they have break bars? What is happening here?
Feature. In the following segment.
Oh,
we have the second
okay, I see what he means now. Because the hidden boss is the thing that you're able to select inside of the dimensional tunnels from last season. So I imagine inside of this season you just selected. Oh, our dupe.
Additionally, we
get a
also
free
have
dupe.
prepared various rewards for growth. And next, environment variables. What is this? So this is a season exclusive, like a skill tree system. Consume a new resource called Memory of Light to upgrade nodes and unlock these necessary skills. Upgrades, it's a season-specific mechanics, such as
this thing. I forgot about this.
Refinement rerolls will be in here as well.
Equipment refinement rerolls?
Bonuses and increased chance of random fate occurrence. Lots of reasons to go for the skill tree.
That's kind of peak.
And so,
that's actually hella peak. The refine rerolls are so good because all the refines are like trash 90% of the time.
Let's in game and check these out for a second before we move on to the next.
This is the most tame background we've had in months.
We've had the ranking.
She just working on paperwork. Damn, she got hella paperwork. I'll tell you what though.
Zero system.
He's not gonna be done anytime soon.
So it will look like this, and the first one is a challenger's qualification, gatekeeper's trial. This is gatekeeper's trial that leads you into the hidden boss. So you need to level this up before you go into chaos and activate the hidden boss. So this is the first thing you want to. So I'll show you some of these in option. +1 dice roll effect in chaos.
Oh, cool.
So these are just +1.
Radiant life.
Equipment refinement, refresh count.
Oh, you can get 2 of them. That's pretty peak too.
Unlock the seasonal fate.
I was actually.
Gemnation?
Yeah. I hope that the refine rerolls applies to the godly ones too.
I guess I'll find it out with all of you tomorrow. Increase the chance of seasonal fate appear burning life by 5%. Gain monetary. Ooh, at the start of combat, gain 1 evasion. That's
excuse me.
Huge.
Gain 1 evasion is kind of crazy. Damn. Just.
Seems like there's a lot of upgrades to do, guys.
Evasion when activating damage shield within 1 turn.
That's the variables. And also, since you guys want to know about the season, let's hop in the season first for a second. Great Rift. And the rankings will be like that. Platinum, Master 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be subdivided. So you can get some different awards depending on where you land.
Oh, we get those rewards are trash. Hold on, what rank was that for? Was that surely that was in the max rank rewards? Don't tell me we're doing this for 5. Ain't no way. Top 0.1% gets a whole 15. This lets you be able to gain +1 level, 1.5 level to your gear. Those are horrible rank rewards, bro.
Synchro.
What the hell?
Oh, synchronization system.
That's not bad.
It was announced in the roadmap, so we finally have it. It's designed for users who own characters but cannot utilize them because of some insufficient growth materials. You can use it on 1 combatant. Can be selected to sync with your captain's level. So at captain level 50, the combatant is adjusted to
we get potential thingamajig too. So random.
Corresponding potentials.
We have this for levels and partners for the current chaos, but I guess this is out.
This one also
can I do this with Tiphera? I mean, I already have pre-farmed the materials for it, so it doesn't even matter. But
so if you're in the center, on the left bottom, you can check that this is added now. So depending on your captain level, your account level. Oh. Not that one. This one. Yes.
There we go.
So depending on the stage, if you're level 20,
yes, we just get
28,
okay.
30, 40. I'm pretty sure most of you guys are 50 plus.
55.
55, 6, 7. You can get
Spam adjustment level
a lot
55.
of potential along
Does that mean
with
it just
this.
caps at 55? Excuse me.
So some of you guys are asking, so why do we need this if we already had the adaptation? So, and just in case I already asked the devs, and the answer was, so for a single character, there's no limit to which content you can play.
Bro's been playing for 5 hours? He's gotta slow down.
It also allows you to equip memory fragment.
And he tried to say this wasn't his account. Nah, this dude's gaming.
But this one you
Bro's been playing for 5 hours already. He's gotta calm down.
So
I don't know what he's been farming to get them 20,000 summons, but I need to farm that too.
It's right here in the combatant.
I need that.
Sync. You can go straight, click that, and that's. I think honestly that's a lot easier for you to go straight directly from combatant to synchro. So there are 2 different ways of going in here.
But if that meant
and
that
next,
doesn't. I don't know. Bro said 5 hours and no life, and it's not the chat.
Updates. Let's go through these.
Tragic.
Recharge send the time function. A lot of you guys have been asking for this because most of the time you're doing some undo 1 turn or doing the dice.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Anytime that I see him out of reroll dice, so either I just accept my fate for having messed up,
consumes crystals,
or I just say that that's enough runs for the day. By the time I run out of these, I usually say it's enough runs for the day. Because I don't usually use that much per run. If any at all.
Bear in mind, the
so if I do somehow run out of these, I'm like, you know what, that's enough gameplay for today.
So
and I just move on.
Just making it fair and square.
I don't think I'll ever waste any gems on this. Unless I'm like some god run or something.
The cost increases with each charge.
Bro said it's pure pay to win. It's not tragic.
And we have the new story event for Tiphera as well.
Purely tragic.
Spite Shadow. So, dreaming of
story
rebuilding
event. Investigate the mysterious incidents with Tiphera. Help
identify
the shadow that covers space.
Of spells.
Damn.
Find out more about the story.
9 only had what, 3 of these? She got 5?
Some cool stories available.
That's a lot of story, gang.
And get some more
That's a lot of skip button clicking.
And each request
gonna be in the skip trenches.
Unlocks every 2 weeks. So and
I'll be damned.
You can discover Tiphera's hidden epilogue.
What's the quality of this?
Wait for the epilogue.
Just double click.
Time for some QOL changes.
Season pass improvements. Damn.
Big one. Season pass improvements.
900.
Lots of feedback on the season pass.
Oh, please tell me that they give this out retroactively.
900.
Oh wait, but don't I own the current season pass? I actually have no clue. Does it end soon? You know what? I have the game open. I can go check.
Increased rewards for the purchased pass. Added 900 crystals.
When does it end?
And the particles
in 14 hours.
will now change to core, which is a lot more required for the big upgrade.
Particles change to core. That is pretty peak.
I know a lot of you guys are running out of core of memory all
this
the time.
Is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
This is a big change.
I was literally thinking that the battle pass is pretty bad
as well. So more QOL though, but big one's coming.
Need a skin? Skins in the game are peak.
So
new additions and enhancements. Plus 30% damage amount of 1 cost or lower attack cards. Oh, that's peak. Increase damage with extra attacks with 25%. 30% defense-based damage amount? What? When a card of this unit is drawn through an ability, increase damage amount of that card by what?
For the refinement. Plus 30% cost
what?
1 cost or lower.
Increase damage amount of that card by 50% for winter. Damn! When a card's retained exiles, 150 damage for random enemy 2 times per turn. Oh, they changed these.
By 25.
I remember this.
If you
That's
kind
of nice.
On the equipment with the extra attack,
I start of the turn after the end of the turn of the state of owning a shield 150. Okay. Start and end of the turn. On counterattack, 200% base damage to all enemies. That's interesting. Okay.
The unit is drawn through an ability, increase damage amounts by 50% of that card for 50% for 1 turn, but still very powerful. So a lot of new effects are coming in for versatile to be used on many different combatants. And some enhancements on the bottom.
I kind of want to look bad or partner one time.
Retain the restarted 100% fixed damage to random enemy.
Question is, where was it?
2 times per turn each.
For this, yeah.
Okay.
No.
That could be. There's a similar equipment that already does that.
Here it is.
For upgrade, maybe you can have a partner, I would say.
I can't wait to never. Oh, 6% crit chance at base. That's kind of tragic, but it could be. It's better than nothing.
Oh, at the start of the
honestly,
turn
I love that there's new refinements and that they're all good refinements, pretty much.
Last one.
That last one's kind of interesting.
Lovers, you're gonna love this.
I wonder
200%.
If this will,
damage to all.
Is this a Rin card that lets you pull both of her main damage cards? I wonder if you're summoning multiple of a damage card, if you'll give it to both of them.
This is something new.
Oh, some more whale stuff.
New Spectral Cube will be added.
What was Spectral Cube?
This is the exchange shop that you go from lobby. This is basically a 5-star selector. So it'll cost 2. For now, it'll only have the original 5-star.
I don't think I'll ever. Actually, I don't even know how long it's till I see a Spectral Cube. This is so random.
And for those of you asking, I wanted to ask the same question, so I already have the answer. Will there be more addition of the hero pool to the Spectral Cube in the future? And the dev answer was,
great question.
There is a plan for the future, but not immediately. So hope that answer will help you make decisions for the selector. So for now, the selector,
the music to the
selector will be everything
Yuki's
before
just out here chilling.
So original 5-star combatants only, but there is a plan in the future to add heroes in the pool. Combatant profile improvements.
Profile improvements,
so added a profile menu where you can view all combatant illustration at once.
Of course, these are the 2 different profiles I decided to pick.
Mental breakdown and some special illustration. The voice lines as well. So right top when you click on combatants, I'll show you guys in game very soon. But
I will be
moving on to the next. Improved sorting feature for combatant and memory fragments. Improved to sort by release order. So you will have Tiphera on top, 9, Narja, Serenial, and so on.
Interesting.
For the sets, this is for the filter. When you select,
I wonder if they'll ever actually make it worth to farm memory fragments like
the
that.
set effects. If you're not familiar with how they look,
I can't even imagine.
I still sometimes get confused.
Bro, so it's still odd to me that
display.
Half the characters in this game still prefer to use 2 sets.
Can we hop in game again?
As opposed to just using like an entire actual set.
You already seen the screen?
And we're still missing one more 2 set that's actually worth it on damage characters.
We have these, and when you go in,
at least most damage characters.
Right top, there's this profile button. You can check all the info.
Why'd they choose 9s? That's what I'm saying. They could have chosen Tiphera's, but nope. I mean, we've already seen that they're not afraid to show anything that they've created on these streams, Bucko. Considering that they showed her playing her cards, which they kind of had to. It'd be awkward if they didn't, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what their own vibes with, we didn't need to see this expression. Why'd my man just say yes? Come on now, bro.
These are the profile record of a moment. These are unlocked, but you do need to
Flower brother in CCC.
Raise the epiphanies. Not epiphany. Yes. Yeah, affinity. Yes. Got me there for a second. For ego, mental breakdown,
this dude.
Mental breakdown, and perk mode.
Damn.
Not going to
I don't even. Bro, I remember. I think I stopped playing the game before that dude came out. That was a show that came out after the police girl, huh? At some point after. I remember him.
Fragments, please.
Oh, bro got his characters built, huh? Are they built well? Oh, he's got Tetra piece of crit chance, crit damage, defense.
The easier way.
Hey, bro, it's probably late as hell for him too.
So you can.
I was just gonna let it slide.
The set on the bottom.
You need to see that it said that he had 5 hours of gameplay on this. He been here.
That's an upgrade. Thank you for the quality
he
of life.
has been here. This boy is on vibes.
That's in game. And can we hop back to the image? Next, we
He's
have
been playing this account for
Unigram
5 hours. He probably been grinding out chaos runs before this.
New combatant,
and memory fragments.
And new bond stories added for Calipe and Cassius.
Of.
Some exciting
this isn't
things.
even a flex. It just so happened that this was
Unigram.
the case. Trick monsters and Red Bull. That's what you do when you phone overnight.
Unigram to keep
hey,
on the story
bro.
And have some dialogues in between your combatants.
Just let the man. Come on, bro.
Just stuck on the left all the time. Calipe, yes, finally.
Where's my girl at? What about Calipe?
Cassius, my boy.
Oh, them. We don't care about that. All right, I'm gonna show you this right quick.
No, Veronica.
I don't know how,
yes,
but my Veronica stats are actually decent.
So it'll take some time.
Okay, my Veronica's is kind of different,
but it will come in time.
Like upon everything.
Thank you for your patience, Calipe, my goat.
She actually has memory fragments that are actually decent.
That's the Unigram story updates, and
I don't know how that managed to happen, but it happened.
Have new events. Bunch of events running at the same time, so make sure to grab everything while it lasts.
Chaos regular survey.
For some of them.
From 225. Oh.
We have another
Why
overdrive.
is it sorted so oddly?
If you see at the bottom.
This starts tomorrow. This starts tomorrow. This starts tomorrow. This starts in.
Make sure to wait.
A weekish.
Only 2 times a day.
A bit over that. It starts in 2 weeks. Okay.
Overdrive
double memory fragments.
Don't forget.
I'm gonna be honest. Even when this comes, I don't think I'm farming this. Because the problem is, I don't think I have past level. We can go check that actually.
This is something new.
If I go look at any of my memory fragment things, I don't think I have past level 5 of any of them. So if I even wanted to go farm one of the stages,
variety of communities.
Yeah, they're all difficulty 5 when they max out at 10.
Our CGN characters.
Yeah, it'd take me like a week, less than a week, but a few days to even get to the point where I can farm the highest level one, which means I would have wasted a bunch of double rewards anyway.
Oh, so
yeah, I'm probably not touching that. Regardless, it's not worth it.
And the event period starts from next week.
You know what? Speaking of stuff to do on an overnight,
about 6 weeks. So
I don't think I ever do anything like specific. I kind of just jump into it.
Keep it in hand.
Just to be fair, as long as whatever I'm doing is interesting enough, or if I'm just on vibes, like, well, to be fair, it's a combination of both right now.
I've seen a lot of great artwork out there, like some really good.
As long as one of those two are fulfilled, then it don't really matter.
And there were
I won't really question the need for sleep until later on.
For that, but we will be.
Tiphera correction is imminent.
Have these type of
I don't know if Bro's.
It's not a one-time thing.
I don't even know what Bro's trying to say for this. I need more of my boy Hugo art.
Illustration contest, so.
What?
Keep sending him
Let's go for a swimsuit? What is going on here?
On your favorite combatant. We always appreciate your
These boys didn't have enough freak.
Art.
They need more freak. They saw the background wasn't crazy and they're just like, you know, I need more. I need more.
This is another thing that was revealed already yesterday actually.
Protos and Creator Protos interview.
It's all available on Stove. It's pretty long. But it's an interview with rank 1 Protos from each server.
Rank 1 Protos from each server.
It was quite a good read. I actually like this one. So, Natosemari, rank 1 from Asia server.
Okay. Oh. I thought we like casually were put into different servers the way you said that, but no, he means like from the different like regions.
Mr. Blow from the global server.
Mr. Blow. The Mr. Blow. Bro got a name and a half. Damn, gang.
Yes, I know it takes
the Mr. Blow.
The #1 gamer. Oh, yes.
I'll be damned.
And also,
bro said skip. Who cares to go next? Damn, bro. You mean whales from each server?
So we do have these interviews, so please go check them out.
Chat is not rocking with these boys.
It was a really good
They do not care.
I found it very, very interesting.
Bro said, we do not care.
To see all the decks that they were using as well.
To the Protos of Season.
And this was the interview
Warm
with the
lemon.
creator.
Peak.
The GIF. I thought this was actually official, but
approved.
Yeah, lemon. Very cute. Love it.
You missed a bullet. He was just missing. Starts with a J.
Thank you so much.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
For all the work. It shows in detail how this was
It's
made.
implied.
So that's available on Stove.
It's implied.
It's in GM
He's
notes.
so good at what he does that he
So scroll down
is
to GM
the
notes
person
and
for it.
It's right there. So
The
you can scroll all
Mr.
the way
Bluff.
down. Always appreciate.
As long as you know where it's
hard
going,
work
then
out
his name
there.
has done
Thank
its
you for
job.
sharing. So very likely after season 2, we will have the interview with the rank 1 from each server.
Spiral
as
Tower,
well.
Spiral Tower. Oh
Lots of
yeah, to be
interesting
fair, we do
ones
get a bunch
from
of
the rank
resets
1
after this,
players
huh?
out there. And
It
certainly
would be nice if the Spiral Tower came out of
I
beta,
could tell.
because it goes up to
Grinding
75
decks
right
and
now,
also grinding the
and your
great
boy
map.
wants some content. Because I
And
smacked them towers, and the tower has now
one
become,
more.
like, the last
Still
5 levels of the tower
need-
has just become my testing grounds.
Next slide,
If my
please.
team isn't clearing the last 5
Creator
levels of tower,
wanted.
then it's
I believe
cooked.
there's not much time. About a week.
There isn't much time.
We
Your boy
want
got
you,
sick.
yes.
I should be grinding right now.
And all the content creators that are watching the live and VOD
To be fair, if
right
I do
now,
wake up early, I can literally show you this.
you
Where is
are
this?
the one.
I've had this inside the editor.
Please.
This is the
Apply,
summons
and
from,
because there's not
what's
that
it
much
called?
time left. So hop in and check.
where is it?
So check in for everything.
This. Oh, Opera's above this.
That
Why is Opera above this?
does finish us
There we go.
in less than an hour. So
Literally?
that's less than an hour.
It's
which means that we
literally
got
just
some
sat here, needing to be edited.
Extra time to.
At least finish editing.
Any news about
That-
season 3?
Quite low, but like, it takes a long time.
No
It says.
clue.
Yeah.
We still
Yeah.
have lots of weeks to
Yeah.
go through for season number
Yeah.
2. Some extra time,
exactly
which means
what
we
it
can
is.
go in game and check
Sorry,
out
we'll get there.
The Great Rift.
We get there. Your boy ain't
Oh,
afraid of the
yes,
grind,
I know.
goddammit.
Okay, that one.
I ain't even
goes
worry about
as
it.
well. The viewing rewards, crystals.
If I wake up a bit
500.
too early,
Hoping
later today,
everyone the best of luck.
live broadcast
Pulling
awards.
for
Let me see the loot.
Tiphera.
Let me see the loot. Where's the mail?
Many of you who saved up.
We don't have it
also
yet.
for Tiphera.
I need the
Best of
loot.
luck, honestly.
Missing 10 subs. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
before
We get there.
end the
We'll get there.
broadcast,
That should
let's
be
have a
relatively easy, but at the same
sneak
time,
peek onto,
we have like, what, a
the
week?
Great
To be
Rift
fair.
Colossus.
to
So
be
this
fair,
is just bear in mind this isn't the
There's a
final build. That
decent
will
bit
be
of content
released
in the
for
next bit.
patch tomorrow.
I need to go check when Wua's thing was again, but literally later today, I'm gonna stream again for Genshin. At least I should.
Casual
Unless I'm like dying of sleep.
jazzy song.
Or just feel that much more sick, but it should be fine. Codes for this? I mean, this game never ever like has
Can we
codes
have
like
some,
that. They just
in-game audio,
haven't
please?
given the rewards
There
yet,
we
I
go.
guess.
Thank you. So this deck is perfectly set up to go through the
If you mean for like
first
Genshin
phase
or War
easily.
or something, then
So I will just go through this
I don't know, maybe.
with the break.
What is this team? We got the boy Hugo being powered by Serenio with Nara powering up
Easy break first.
Serenio as well. What a comp.
Bear in mind, this is just a normal.
Oh god, this boss gives
Yeah,
contamination.
we don't hear Senmetsu
Sadness.
for some reason. Again, this is a test build. Won't be like this tomorrow.
Crazy bar.
So after destroying both hands,
It definitely does look like he could, though. I mean, his face is
this will
literally
take
a
some
hand.
time.
A hand
I will
with
add
hell
in
of fingers, too.
Senmetsu.
Bro got 7 fingers a hand.
I will add in some volume.
God damn.
After destroying both hands,
Bro's got fingers oh plenty.
we won't get the face reveal because Colossus is
Said you
a
get the
little
face
shy.
reveal. Funny enough, the deck that I need to go
After
work on next is
some
Serenio's
turns,
team.
This is the first phase. After
Because
some
Serenio's team was the
attacks, it
first
goes
team I
back
worked
to
on
the
of
hand.
the season, but I haven't come back to it.
I'm just
I've been working on
gonna
literally nothing but 9's
go through
team.
this really quickly.
But that team is pretty much settled. There's like some changes I look. You want to make the Veronica stuff, but
So we
I
actually
also
get to see,
think I'd rather
the
just go farm a
upgrade.
deck compared to the changes I need to go make to it, but I'll come back to that.
this won't
problem
really
later.
matter much.
The finger licking need is who can never back me. Sees the amount of fingers on those balls. I mean,
As you can
Sukuna
tell,
still
first
has more
phase
fingers
will
now.
take quite a while.
because his
Everyone
normal
type in
hands still
the
have
audio
5
for me
fingers.
so we can fill that in.
And then he just has 7 per each head hand. But Sukuna has 4
Yes,
arms.
Lightning Dingo.
So he's cooking. That's 20 right there, and then he's got. I'm assuming he still just has 5 toes per foot. This wait, Sukuna
Won't
did have.
do much.
How many arms does Sukuna
Let's
have?
see if
Yeah, he only had 4. Okay, for some reason, I guess I was getting flashbacks to 6 arms from Ben 10. I don't know why.
Cards again. I don't think I can finish this in turn.
I thought we were watching like
what I'm trying to do is
replay gameplay.
To show you guys
this is him gaming right now.
Which is the second team.
Oh. He's trying to get the 9, Steve. Yo, my guy, it's been a minute.
So bear with me.
What's good? This is Chaos Zero Nightmare. I remember last times you had popped up, I mentioned this game, but I hadn't really like streamed it like that. I still haven't streamed the game like that, actually. I've just been streaming its information.
Okay, thanks for waiting.
It's kind of just like a repetitive game, Wookie, after a certain point. So I don't know, I just haven't thought to stream it.
Yeah, the homing lasers, just
held up by his head's hands? So. You know, that's a great point. I think it is.
And for now, as you can see,
bro's dome is being held up by his heads. His head hands.
For those of you who's already creating some strategy.
CZN Chaos Zero Nightmare.
Stuns.
It's like a deck building roguelike
information possible.
Type of gacha. I meant to stream it like when I originally started playing it, but I started playing it so randomly. And I kind of play it in bursts too, so I never know when I'll actually play it. It's like Genshin Woo on them. I'll have like something lined up or something that I have thought of to go do.
Oh, now.
And I'll be like, you know what? I'll decide whether I want to stream or record it after that. But this game, it's like,
let's just use.
I'll randomly just be like, you know what? Let me just go get this character's deck, and it'll just be the most random time, and I hadn't thought about doing it or anything.
And create these cards.
Until that moment, I'm like, you know what? I'll go do it now.
Heal 1 AP. The more circles you have, you can just stack up these AP. Look, AP 5 already.
Damn. Bro's head hands are doing a hell of work right now.
I want to upgrade, and let's see. Extreme, just a normal extreme.
Normal extreme is about to hit. That just said 2,000 multiplier for normal extreme. I'll be damned.
You can use extreme.
Yep, extreme 1. I'll be damned, bro.
If that.
Hey, my guy, what you been up to?
First, we could have an
you still been playing ZZZ?
Because we used a lot of
where's the gameplay's been cooking like?
Went down all the way.
It's been a nice little minute.
2,300 weight, is that right?
Damn.
Ooh.
I guess that is that. How did that get to 2,300? I understand that it.
Certainly a +1.
Wasn't that? Oh no. Hold on, but that was just a card that has a high ass multiplier.
You can see Event Horizon, 1 AP, 1
and then paired with vulnerable. I guess it makes sense.
Seed. Get more AP.
It has been a nice little minute since I've seen this man. I wonder what he's been up to.
So it's 1 AP draw 2, 40%. You use one more. Now it's draw 2, 80%. Upgrade times.
Oh yeah.
The more you use it.
Hold on, so it's literally just by you using it.
Oh,
that's
it's random.
So.
It doesn't just go 1, 1, 1.
Oh. Okay.
So it's 2 AP.
That's even worse. What do you mean? So you could just get cooked and it be. You know what? Okay, I guess.
Using nothing.
So you either are gonna get yourself AP, gonna get yourself a draw engine character, or you're gonna get yourself a damage buffer. That's so random. What? This is literally gacha the gacha character.
Right now, I believe it's easier.
So you just use your archetype cards and then it upgrades one of them at random.
This is the damage boost. Damage boost.
That'd be your preschool character, bro.
She creates a lot more cards, and you need to manage your hand. You need to find a way to manage your hand because you have so many cards. When you hit E2,
I'm not gonna lie, using Herbert or Leah, so you're gonna definitely have to find a way to manage that hand. I'll be damned.
We'll just boost. Counter.
You've been liking CCZ a lot? That's a nice vibe.
And create.
You can so you can play for a few months. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the thing is...
Did I see that number right?
Damn, that was a large number, but to be fair, he said this is a normal boss.
You hit him once.
I was gonna say, I feel like when it comes to Hoyo games, if you like gachas at all, or just like actually the type of person that will play a gacha, then you'll find one of their games to be the game that you'll actively play a lot. Whether it be CCC.
Jesus! You think
Cooked,
this is a lot of damage?
That's what happens when it's 5 a.m. It's 6 a.m. now. I lied. That's what happened, but no. You either end up playing Genshin CCC or Star Rail. Like, it's just... it's hard to stay away from Hoyo games. They're all good games in their own respect. So it's like, you end up playing one of them. As long as you enjoy gacha games enough, usually.
Can be much higher than you can guess. So, partner effect, okay.
So I'm not too surprised. Happy you found one that you enjoyed, though.
See, it's a 6-6 on the bottom. If you use the...
ZZZ is definitely a vibe.
There's alignment.
I don't know. For me, ZZZ's combat just isn't as active to do,
and it goes down to 5-5.
At least for me. But it's definitely a cool game still. I've thought about getting back into it a lot, but then I end up playing a different game.
Peek of what we have.
Have a fluid Phoebe woke up randomly zombie survey. I'll tell you what, I've been sick.
Much longer.
More so in the past few
finisher.
days, but yeah, for the past like week, I've been sick.
That's the Great Rift that you'll be enjoying.
I was showing this man, but I have like my editing software, and it's been here open for the past week, and I've been meaning to edit this, and it's literally just short from when I was summoning a Wuwa character.
The first page and the second phase.
So it really won't take that long, but I've just been sick. It's could have been so good.
When the right cards in the right hand can be very complex.
So it really just is what it is.
Still, my understanding of the character with one day play is...
Hey, that's just the sign from the heavens. It was just time for you to be in here.
Nowhere to be completed, and there's a lot of
It was just
RNG
that time.
involved with a lot of
they know that you've been gone for a while, and they're like, you know what?
I think
it's time for you to see that he's been active.
Or maybe a week or more time.
Oh, I've been active, Jason.
A lot of Protoss.
I've been active to streams at least, in the sense that I'm streaming when it's on stream.
Can pull out the most amount of damage, and there's a lot of RNG involved. So
sometimes it just gets mad like flat with stuff to do.
Liked the sneak peek, and all the news delivered today. So
was that it? Bro said show us Tiphera lobby.
Rewards one
nah,
more
bro's
time,
slow. He's not locked in.
Yes.
Bro's not locked in.
Live broadcast viewing awards will be.
Yeah, he's not locked.
You don't have to type in anything.
He's got to lock in, bro. He's way too late. Do we have our rewards yet?
7 days, so make sure to log in and claim this. And that is it, actually, for
yeah, that's crazy. This is the shortest stream we've had in a minute.
Thank you, everyone, for watching, because
I honestly thought it would last longer. I was entirely prepared for it to be until like 7 a.m.
Not today. I tried to go as fast as possible, information-based. Hope you guys like this version.
W.
As well. The other broadcasts, I had to wait for the developers to come in. So there was a
that he did.
Time delay on
WG Club, bro. Bro kept it short and sweet. Speed ran.
Galaxy News Network for Tiphera and Tiana.
Don't want to go back to anything. Let's go back to the Epiphanies just one more time. I want to see if they're cooking for it. When's the Genshin update? 10 p.m. my time. So actively about 14 hours from now, I think. Well, 16 hours. I don't know why I said 14. 16 hours. 4 and then 12 hours from that. So 16 hours from now. Yatta! Let's go look at some Epiphanies one more time. Go look at the gacha of this character that you have to gacha to get the gacha to be able to gacha.
Area deployment.
W gacha
Quantum
gameplay.
Seed. This is actually the key card.
Can he click on the archetypes on this? I don't think he does. Oh, he does. Okay.
120. Create 2 archetype.
So it's just the. Oh my god! Why did that audio just glitch?
In draw pile and draw one of them.
Okay, let me see this. So literally, it's just all basic stuff. But this is all, I think, with max potentials for these. So 60% win AP, 60% shield, and increase the damage the next card for 30%. Time to go back to grinding. Yeah. I'm gonna just look at these Epiphanies right quick. I don't really have much more to do on CZN. I'm lucky just waiting for our mail rewards to pop in, but they're slow right now. They're way too slow. No, I'm kidding. They're not too slow. I do want my loot, though. I do want my loot. Kind of hyped for the fact that the basin's going to be resetting, which means that'll be just an extra 1k. I have enough. How much summon is I? I'm at. I'll show you how many summons I'm at right now. We don't really need to have this open anymore. This is summons I got prepared. I'm already 10 deep. I actually would have 20 more if I didn't touch this girl's banner, but I don't mind since I'm going to be on Weapon Banner anyway. Why does every gacha have a weird name? I'm gonna be honest. It's just because there's like certain words that when it comes to Asian content that they love latching onto from English. So they just tend to stick with those words and then have different variations of it. If you've looked at enough gachas, you'll realize exactly what I mean. Like, they just really love these words. You see them across, like, every gacha. Like, if you were to just look at every gacha that's ever been created and just tally down all the words that they've had inside of them, you'd see that a lot of them just start repeating. And you'd be like, you know what? That's kind of wild. Plus, it's kind of just like, they kind of go for some aura type names. Alright, back to what I was looking at. So...
What's archetype?
These are archetype cards. This one just drawing... This is so weird because it just draws another one of these now. What if you just get the same one? Would it not just draw the same thing and just be infinite heals at that point? That's so random. Because this is an archetype card. And then that one epiphany, when you feed it this square... I like how they don't even have names, they're just shapes, which means we're gonna have to call them square. It's triangle and circle. This is ridiculous, bro. I'm gonna have to be like, oh yeah, let me feed a square to the card. Did you not show the epiphanies for this card?
The key card. Let's move on.
Genuinely didn't show us the epiphanies for this card. I just realized that.
Instruction. Heal.
And okay, hold on. He probably does. He just shows all the original cards at first.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, Bucko.
One draw.
Show me the epiphanies. Give me.
And epiphany time.
Okay, there we go. Create 3 archetype cards and draw a pile and draw one of them. Select one archetype card, create one in hand, and draw a pile each. I'm gonna hope that means I can pick one of them, and then it just creates one in the hand and then one in the draw pile, because that would just be easy AP. I'm never picking that third one. Draw one. Predict which archetype card will be created. Create one archetype card if predicted correctly. And then create the rest of the draw pile. You know, that's not happening, Bucko. Create 3 archetype card and draw pile. Draw one of them. Activate retain effect 2 times on one random card. I don't think I retain effect if the card that add retain was in.
Those are the 5.
Interesting enough. For that to be worth it? It seems like either the second one is going to be fantastic or this... The first... honestly, I just picked the second one. The first one's like, eh. But second one's peak because it'll just create 2 of the card that you wanted to create. That honestly might be the card that you want to dupe as well. This one... Because it's like, any of the ones that just create random ones are kind of eh. And then this has a cost, and then this has a cost as well, just making it inherently a little bit worse. But this one, AP is 0-1, is kind of interesting. Because it creates... Every time you go to 0, it creates 1 of each. And when it creates 1, and that supposedly creates 1 of each inside of your hand and draw pile. So if it does do that, then it might be a little bit more worth than this. But this is unique, which means you can't dupe it. So if you do end up duping that card.
Create 3. Upgrade in numbers. Create 1 in hand.
Next card.
And right.
Next.
Card. Very
keep moving.
You can always set.
Okay. Form Convergence. Next card. And this is the one that had Retain. I'm a little bit... Okay. Ooh. So, I think maybe at minimum what Retain does is just decrease the cost of a card, but that just isn't relevant enough. At least not for you to sack the ability to create 2 of a specific card that you want from that last card. Double effect those cards for 1 turn. Draw 3 archetype cards. I mean, that'll be kind of nice with the ability to go create more of archetype cards. Double random effect of those cards for 1 turn. That's interesting, though. Draw 4, select and exhaust 1 exhaust card in hand. That's kind of helpful when it comes to having 9. Because you can just upgrade upgrade your Q 1 time while also drawing archetype cards. It's all archetype cards in hand into a different archetype. That's kind of irrelevant because you should be able to get what you want out of the correct cards once you actually farm for them. So I can exhaust 3 exhaust cards from all. Draw 1 exhaust card for each of those. Meh, not really that helpful. Draw 1 archetype card, repeat until the same card is drawn consecutively. That's Random Assault 2. Probably just going to be either the first or the fourth one. Or second one. I'm tripping. Either one of these are probably fine. Probably the second one more than the first one. In the sense that the second one, at least with 9, would be able to get you to upgrade your Q to do more damage.
You can use
So I'd probably take the second one.
Archetype card, 6 lots of shuffles. Lots.
Now, this card. I don't know that I care about keeping this card at all. I guess it is some free defense-based damage, which you kind of just can build for on your healers anyway, since only one card or one piece of equipment lets you even have defense on it. I mean, it's the only thing that lets you get some more heals, other than like your set, which means you can just build damage for the rest of the stuff and you'll be fine. Shield and heal. The retain on that's kind of meh. Yeah, I don't... Now, the upgrade version of this is interesting, but I think it'll just create any of these random creation and destructions. Decrease the cost of it by 1 and apply exhaust. Okay. I don't know that I care about this card that much.
Destruction! 16. Heal, but shield and lot.
Because there wouldn't really be a point in this, at least if you're using it with 9, because this would just waste your ability to do more damage on your next card. Yeah, I don't think I'd bother to keep this card. I'd probably just delete it, honestly.
Tiffany.
And a dual creation. Harmonization. Okay, this ain't the right thing. Keep moving. No! If he doesn't click... Please tell me you click the Epiphany button. He probably does, but I just skipped it, and I'm dumb.
So, when you drew this card,
back up, back up, back up, back up.
Upgrade.
Back.
Moving on.
Okay, there we go. 2 archetypes. Cards are created. Create 1 identical card in the discard pile. Oh, I really need to see how that actually plays out, because I'd love to know if it means it'll create another dual creation, or if it means it'll create 1 identical card of said archetype cards. 3 are created. Create 1 identical card in hand. Apply retain to that card. When square is activated, create 1 different archetype card in discard pile. Okay. Excuse me. I love activating squares. Create 1 of each archetype card. Create 1 of the next archetype card exhausted. Okay. That seems kind of helpful. That actually seems hella helpful. Hey, wait, you're gonna need hella hand space with this girl. With the amount of damn cards that you end up having to bring into your hand and use. An archetype card is moved to hand, duplicate that card, and remove a random effect. That I don't like. But this one seems nice. The 4th version of this specifically seems nice. Because until we see what these actually mean, that seems kind of relevant. Also, I just
creation Epiphany.
Oh, I didn't need to. Fantastic.
When I attack, remember the next time we move this, the heal, but there her Epiphany.
And so then just the last card is the last card. Okay, the last card's so weird because I just faded whatever one of the square, circle, or triangle that I want to, and then it just upgrades 1 of the random effects on it. Honestly, this card is usefully useless because it's you can't get an Epiphany on it to make it cost any less. AP wise, it costing 2 AP to give you 1 back. That means it really only ever costs for 1 AP. It has some draw. Okay, sure. Different question. Was that other dual creation card unique or no? The skill one. Okay, yeah, it is. So you can't dupe it. All of them are unique. Okay. Okay. That means you honestly either dupe this, or that. And probably the first card? Okay. Interesting information. Very interesting information. Alright, well. That stream ended so much faster than I thought it would. I was so prepared for like 2 hours with the stream. Her partner's crazy. Kinda. It gives crit chance, which is honestly crazy. And it gives crit chance to everybody for 1 turn as long as she uses a shield. Which is... that's kind of insane. Honestly. But since that ended a little bit sooner than I thought it would, let's go do some gacha dailies right quick and then I'll chill out. Because honestly, I do need to probably get back to sleep since Genshin's updates later, and I'm probably going to end up streaming it. There's a higher chance that I will than I won't. Especially if I end up staying awake right now. Because if I do, I'll probably end up editing this too. Honestly. Do I want to do Genshin or Wuwa dailies first? Let's go do some Genshin dailies. Why not, since I'm going to end up playing this later. And I have to do them before the maintenance later too. Why not? I think CCN is above Genshin these two, which means I'm going to have to tell it to chill out. Although I can actually put the Genshin above it too. Or not. Oh, no, there we go. Did I keep this open? No, I closed it. Oh, we are cooking. Alright, let's hit some dailies and then probably catch some Z's. But damn. It is definitely nice seeing y'all both inside this stream popping up. Damn, it really has been a minute since I've seen you, my guy. A nice little minute. Vibes that you've been enjoying ZZZ for sure, though. I'm sure that as soon as all of these other gachas die down, whenever they do, that I imagine that I'll end up touching ZZZ one more time. Because if it wasn't for all these other games inside of Genshin, well, I guess we're about to find out. I'm pretty sure it's what? The new character in Nouvellette is on this banner right now. I guess we'll see in a second. Yeah. It's a new character in Nouvellette. WCG banner. Damn. It's definitely been a nice little minute. Funny enough, bro, I literally only play Genshin like once per patch. To be fair, I've learned that I have to actually play Wuwa twice per patch because there's two different sets of story. The one that comes out in the first half and the one that comes out in the second half. But I just wasn't locked into Wuwa as much for the past bit to even realize that. But now we're back locked into it, so I've come to realize that. Which means there's actually another Wuwa stream coming, like, what, that day after, too? When was the last time that you even touched Genshin? And now realize the great question. Like, who was even on banner last time? Because I can't even remember. Hey. Where's the next one? Oh, this one. I will say that this new region's dailies actually get done so fast. It's kind of funny. It used to be that the very first map of the game, Mondstadt, was actually faster to get all these dailies done, but although it could just be because I have a bunch of movement characters that getting to these areas is a lot faster too. But these are actually awesome, hella fast dailies. 3 few months ago. Yeah, I was thinking to myself that it's been closer to a year than it hasn't been from the last time that you touched Genshin. Which is hilarious to think about. Funny enough, I think since I've been streaming more actively for the past bit, I've actively logged into Genshin more because of it. Although to be fair, I've just been keeping up with all these gachas so I can actually make any semblance of content on them. Purely because of that. So it's like I kind of tend to not skip any time on them. Alright, at least do my dailies. I'll tell you what. I don't think it's here anymore, but when it comes to events, I'll actively skip ones that are mad boring. Like, I skipped the last Genshin event. At least I think one of the two. And when it comes to, like, Genshin's story parts of the events, where they, like, give you maybe 30 or 20 primos just to do, like, however long of unskippable story, I just don't do those. Like, because every time there's an event, at least a bigger event, quote-unquote, what'll happen is it'll be like, oh, yeah, you have the main actual part of the event, and then you have, or the actual gameplay parts of the event, the different versions of whatever you do, and then you have like the little mini story for the event. I've actively skipped the mini story of the event for I don't know how many events, but it's been a consistent amount because there's no skip button in this still, and actively it's so boring to just sit there being like, you know what? Let me go ahead and hey, you know, let me claim these rewards right quick. I won't go do this right now. I'll probably do the Abyss on stream later after Genshin's update, but I just want to claim these rewards. I forgot to get the last star. Oh, Genshin. Hella up on summons, though. Tell you what, hella up on summons. I could go use my resin, but I'll just save all that for after later on stream. As long as we have the dailies done for this game, I think we're on vibes. Actually, let me go pick up the teapot right quick, because I'm pretty sure I accidentally maxed this out. God damn it, let me teleport. Thank you. And I know it's closer to a year now that you haven't been on Genshin. Have you ever touched Wuwa, or did you just never bother? Okay, I forgot to claim this thing. Yoink. Oh, items maxed out now. Crazy.
If you ever...
I don't remember the last time I touched this character. Yoink. New character. Who do we put here? Put Ino. Because I don't think I'll ever play Ino. Well, maybe I might play Ino again if I need another team that uses it, but it's no bother. Because I remember a while back you said you might end up touching Wuwa one day, but I'm imagining that day never came. Alright. Log out of this and then go hit up Wuwa's dailies right quick. And then be on vibes. My stomach is actively cooking me right now. But I'll worry about that later. I guess shortly rather than later. Bro, that seemed actually so much faster than I thought. Who's that girl? She's one of the characters inside of Chaos Zero Nightmare. Chizuru. She is this girl. Do I have... Oh, I have to see I'm muted. To be fair, that's so valid. You hear the same noise over and over again inside this game while you're playing. It would drive anybody insane. Yeah, but she's this girl. Can I... She should play some animation at some point. There we go. Anytime I see her, she reminds me of Raiden from Genshin. Raiden Shogun. What's on her chest? Clothing. That's what's on her. Oh damn, she's playing the hell out of her goddamn animation right now. I don't think I've ever got a character to do this. What the hell? It's so random. Okay, I need to put Wuwa above this too, goddammit. There we go. All I think is what's on her chest. Where's my Wuwa's audio? It's down here. Damn, that intro music was hitting different. I'd be damned. Damn, I just realized it's the last time that I seen you on a Wuwa stream? Was it when Wuwa's 3.0 came out? I just realized that. Damn. I'm trying to think about it. Was that the last time that I seen you? And then other homie too? I'll be damned. And this girl been in 2 days. Oh yeah. So actually, don't I have like... I guess it's a bit over... well, I guess it is just 2 days. So maybe a day and some change. 1 day, 2 days worth of grace period after Genshin until Wuwa's next update comes out. Well, I say update, but I guess it's second half. Excuse me. Alright, what do I farm? It can either be more credits or it can be some talent material. You know, let's be weird. Because I'm trying to summon Chisa. What is Chisa's talent material? Because I don't actually know. And it probably would help to go farm it. It is... Oh, it's marbles. Which I think I still have a bunch of. That is an understatement. That is an understatement. I lied. I don't have a bunch of them. I have a ton of them. What I don't have is a bunch of the material needed for her. Do I think I should go farm this? Huh. I don't think I need any more of these, but I also don't think I need any more talent materials either. 400, 117 of that, but then a few hundred of that too. Nah, let's go ahead and some more credits. That's what I did before, but we are on vibes. I'm gonna use, yeah, this team. I would use my other team that's actually supposed to buff this, but don't think that's worth it. Go back to that character? Hold on, I'll go back to it after this.
I'm just getting started.
I also have to realize what character you're talking about. Who?
Shake it up. Now watch closely. Answer my call. Praise me.
Oh, they all got smacked. Whoopsie. Shady said, praise me. Do not show again. Not gonna lie, I have a decent bit of stamina stuff across both Genshin and Wuhan, and I need to use them at some point. One from the loading screen. Oh, you mean the one on the other game? Okay, you can calm down, game. You two little bastards can calm down, goddammit. Okay, I can't even use my skill.
Check this out. You haven't seen anything yet. No, look. Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Okay. I hate this little bastard too.
I'll indulge you. Entertain me.
And he's dead too fast anyway. Look at these. And then I need to do one more run of it, but literally just to get like 40 off of those.
That's all you got.
Bop, bop, bop. Bada bop boom. Bang.
With style and grace. Taste my resolve. Face me. Causality?
And they're all smacked. Okay. That is it for this game's dailies. I'll go and open the other game. Well, the other game's actually never was closed. And open this entire time. Exit that, claim the dailies off of this, and then the game will just, you'll see it open as soon as I close this game. As far as 3 frequencies served, it's a crucial tool for uncovering the truth about reality. By altering these frequencies, one can delve into the very close evidence or whatever it said. Claim, easy dailies, trash peas, claim whatever the battle pass has for me. Ooh, 2 more stamina things. And what did this one for me? Switch sigil. Oh, I think I do sigil, didn't I? And exit. Easy dailies. Okay. This game. Her. What's the word? What are we looking at? What's going on here? This girl is built horrendously, but is still mad strong right now. I'm not gonna lie. Let me wipe off my screen. How dusty. One screen dedusted. 2 screens dedusted. 3 screens dedusted. Oh my god. Oh. My back's cooked. What's the word, gang? What are we looking at? What's going on here? Look at some other characters real quick too. Take a little preview of these characters right quick. You know what I'm saying? Where is she? Alright. Gotta go Serenio. We got that. We have that. Who do we have? Got Magna. I don't know. It's Magna's drip and Nine's drip are low key on a vibe. Like they just, yeah, the drip looks mad similar. What the hell? I'd never even paid attention to that. What? Look at it, Chels. Bro. Yes. She has biddies that I have played with this character is like, how old now? Going on a few months. You're just late to the party, gang. You ain't been tapped in. You gotta tune in. You gotta lock in. You've been tapped out for too long, but now you're back. Give you the catch up. CZ, and this is Chizuru. Samurai girl that's possessed by some demon, so she's binded. How long is her banner? I hate to break it to you, big dog. Hey, but her banner ain't here. But the thing about this game is when a character is off of the banner, they go into the like standard, I guess you can call it, but they're also on like they just become a regular character that you can get at any point off of anybody else's banner. But if you actually do want to play the game, you get a bunch of summons and you actively probably end up getting her. Like if I go show you this, I started this game a month late, which is another reason why you just haven't seen me play it on stream like that. Where is Agent Collection? The only person I'm missing is the very first raid up character, which I imagine I'll get her eventually. Which is unfortunate because I would really love to use the new character with her. I digress. But yeah, if you do end up playing this, then shouldn't. Name of the game is Chaos Zero Nightmare. CZN. Season. Seasoning the game. I don't think I ever put this on my other screen. I actually needed to do this for the sake of, it is already 19. What if I did this? Damn, that's massive. Apply. I never have this game in full screen because it just feels weird to have my mobile games in like full screen. But yeah, Chaos Zero Nightmare. And her banner's gone, but you can easily just get her off of just summoning anybody else's banner. I mean, especially when you start, you get a bunch of standard summons. So if you really wanted to, you could just reroll and try to get her too. But actually, well, no, I don't think she would be on the selector. Because when you initially start the game, after 300 standard summons, you get a selector. However, to do 300 standard summons, you might end up having to use some regular summons. I think. I don't know if you end up getting enough with all the concept that's inside the game now. You might. But I said that just because it's selector. But I don't think she's on the selector. But throughout those summons that you end up doing, there's a pretty decent chance you'll end up getting her. Or just while summoning on the new banners, you'll just probably end up getting her. Like I said, I'm missing one character. So unless you get absolutely cooked for luck, then you most likely end up getting the character. And this game gives out hella summons just while existing. So. Oh, speaking of summons while existing. Oh, they still haven't given them out. God damn it. I want my summons. Give me the loot. Give me my loot. Was there anything I wanted to look at? Not really. I already used my stamina inside this game. Other games got touched already. Funny enough, I've been playing a slight bit of Do It Night Abyss. The game that you saw me stream a bunch of and then completely stopped playing. That game's it's like so cool and so not at the same time. Has hella potential, but just has not lived up to it. And then got cooked. Did you notice that on her when summoning? Okay. Is there something specific you're talking about? But like you're gonna have to point some out to me if I'm missing something. Notice that on her when summoning. I noticed her design, but not too deeply. I don't think I've looked at anybody's design like that. Mainly just their animations, I guess. Speaking of which, I can't really see the animation, can I? No, it's unfortunate. I wish I could. They really should let you be able to see all these animations and stuff. It's just wow, sad here. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. But yeah, you're gonna have to point. Like, am I missing something? Like, it would because it sounds like you're pointing out something crazy that I'm just not paying attention to. But there's like not much here. Literally. Wow, that's design, by the way. Actively forever tied up while being possessed by a demon. But not even like fully possessed, like half possessed. Because she's still her. But then her arms have to be tied to, so the demon just works as them. This is such a weird lore. I actually need to go farm some better gear for it too. Well, I say farm, but I'm just gonna have to kind of just gonna let it happen. Although I'd like a little bit better gear. Because ideally in this game I just go for have at least one crit on each gear piece, but her gear rolled so damn bad I don't even know what to think about this. Excuse me. No, she's at 19 right now. She's greater 20 just because. Strong bond. I wonder if that's an achievement just to get Chizuru up or just get this. It probably did, because the last message that I saw was the fact that you said, did you notice that on her chest when summoning? I noticed that on her when summoning. It probably is. I don't know. YouTube censorship, bro. I don't know what it's censoring, but it's censoring the hell out of it. Whatever it is that you're trying to say. Bro, I wish it at least let you see what you're saying. Like, there's no reason that, like, why is it censoring it from me? So Discord, because this is wild? Yeah, I agree. That would be faster. I don't, bro, this YouTube censorship is, the funniest part, I'm thinking of an artist myself. Facts. Hmm. What's the word, gang? You know, actually, I kind of forgot about this, but I meant to go make a new Discord. Like, I've had it created, but I haven't done anything with it. I will work on it eventually, TM. I kind of need to go work on editing some stuff first. Because the backlog is getting a lot crazy. Because I kind of just thinned it out not too long ago, and then I need to go edit some stuff and then re-thin it out. And I was supposed to do that in the past week, but I got sick and then was cooking. I was cooked. But should be fine. Oh, that's what you're trying to point out. Does she? I mean, well, that would make sense because she does too. I mean, well, I guess even if they just would naturally, but it's rather a question of whether or not they're, you know. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like she does too, but I mean, it's also a half because of the outfit, you know, because her thing is kind of like like a bunny girl suit from anime or something, where they just naturally end up being protruding and pointy. You know what I'm saying? Like they just kind of are like that, especially with how they what and eat. You don't know what I mean. You know what I mean. If you know, you know. Somebody just made a point. I'm kind of curious as to. I have to go back to the stream. I might go back. You know what? Let's go back in my own stream to go see what I'm looking for. Because somebody mentioned something about the dupes that I want to go see. When did they even show her dupes? Now I have to go question that too. Here's her dupes. One dupe was from 3 to 4. And then the second dupe is this. I need to see what card it is. Oh, this is the card that does this. Yeah, nah, that card ain't worth a damn, bro. Yeah, nah. Nah, meh. Yeah. No. Okay. I'm gonna go look back at the dupes because somebody mentioned something to me. That second. Second dupe's meh. First dupe's meh too. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, my stomach's actually cooking me now. This game, a vibe. The new character is definitely like cooking. I can't. I'm definitely gonna. Well, I'm gonna try it something. To be fair, I think I have a 50-50. How many times do I actually have total? Because I have 60 until my next character, but I'm at a 50-50. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm at a guaranteed. I forgot that I did one more tempo after getting this character and then got a standard character. Yep. So my next character is guaranteed. Doesn't even matter. I have more summons than I need. And I already have almost 90 summons. But okay, okay. So I'm texting back and forth with this man. We're talking about these dupes. Okay, yeah. I have to walk my dog in a few hours. So with that being said, I think that's about wraps. Your boy is definitely low-key just stalling, because I think I'm just gonna go edit this, walk my doge, maybe grind out a bit of Woo, because I'm trying to summon on somebody else's bandits right now before it goes away, to get a 50 just to see what I get out of it, and then we're chilling. Plus my stomach is cooking me, so I need like, oh god damn it. No, I accidentally moved something. On my desktop. Alright, I'm putting it back. Alright. Appreciate you boys for popping up. It's been a whole ass vibe. Your boys been doing nothing but late ass streams for the past few times that I've streamed. Just because it's a bunch of information streams. But I'll tell you what, your boy's locked in though. We're awake at these times. Am I cooked? Is my sleep schedule destroyed? Of course. Because you can't just be doing 5 a.m. streams every goddamn time. And am I gonna be streaming Genshin at a normal human time later today as well? Of course. Am I gonna be cooked because I'm probably gonna have a whatever sleep by that time? Of course. But does that matter? Nope, we're here for content, baby. We are on the grind. And because I've been woken up just essentially to stream this, your boy's just gonna go edit. After decooking my stomach. So with that being said, it's been a nice time. New character looks OP, low-key, not gonna lie, she's gonna be insane. 9. Tell you what, you're gonna do a big-ass number. And so, that's it for now. I'll catch everybody later when I end up streaming Genshin. And hopefully having enough sleep and not getting cooked. I'm just praying that the story for Genshin that's gonna come out isn't like 7 hours. And that we don't get a delay, but Genshin doesn't really do delays when it comes to the maintenances. So we should be okay. But it's been a fun ass time. Hope y'all boys' summons are blessed, even though, well, I guess it depends. Because we get the update. Actually, because this bit, when is this banner right quick? Low-key kind of stalling. 13 hours. Depending on how long Genshin stream is, he might end up summoning for CZN on Genshin stream. I guess we'll see. Okay, my stomach is actively telling me to stop looking at anything. Alright, that's wraps. I'll see y'all later. Hope y'all boys enjoyed. Hope y'all day is good. Hope summons are blessed. I'll see y'all later.